Well met, brave adventurers, and welcome back to the Fire Emblem Sacred Stones playthrough. With me, the Jonin Monkey. Last time, we decided to fight some bandits. All for the sake of a bracelet. Don't ask, it's a long story. And we're now seeing Com, or to be more precise, the Thief class, in action. I have to admit, although the Thief class tend to be pretty weak fighters, their animations always look amazingly cool. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of strange. So, like, guys who wield knives just always seem to be cool. Maybe it's because they put so much effort into the. Oh, that bastard! He stole a voluntary from past me. Yeah. Wow, that cut me off my trail of thought. But yeah, basically, thieves also have the ability to steal items from their enemies, which is pretty much the same as every other game ever made. But yeah, basically, basically in this game they can also steal items from the enemy, and that guy stole our vulnerary. Although I will admit he has a cool battle animation, and some of them have cool battle spells as well. Although I must say, I find it kind of amusing that Ross's axe looks way too big for him. I mean, I know he's a trainee class or everything, but and he's like only meant to be what? How old is he meant to be? I think he's something like 14, 16 years old. But seriously, I've seen axes smaller than that. I mean, is he like a midget or something? But yeah, sorry if this seems completely off topic, but it's, well, it's kind of hard to talk about stuff like this. It's basically me moving people around like I'm some kind of evil god or crazed commander. And yeah, there's me moving Seth out the way. Oh, if you notice the occasional blip from the camera or the sound, that's because in order to get these parts nicely condensed and also to reduce the amount of time I have to basically bullshit my way through these commentaries and make up stuff to fill them. I am cutting out the moments when past me was desperately trying to think of what move to do next, or just carefully reading the other people's stats. The reason I take them out is mostly because, well, it's not really interesting to watch, even if I could think of a lot of stuff to cover it up. So, yes, back to killing enemies. Now, yes, another aspect of the thief is that they can open chests. Yeah, well, that's really all I can say about the gameplay aspects of the thief. Basically, just go to any single game involving thieves, and there you go. Exactly the same aspects are in Fire Emblem. And yeah, get used to seeing the sight of Ross slowly chipping away at that bandit's HP, because that's all he'll be doing throughout this entire part. Now, you may be wondering what's going on here. Basically, past me had it in his head that once Ross had killed the bandit, I could get the door key that somebody else had earlier. And for some reason I thought Seth had it, but it turned out Erika had it, the glory-hogging bitch. So I had to move her back in order to give it to Mulder. And now, after checking the range of the bandits, Vanessa is now going to stab an archer through the heart. Hey. Going off track and explaining the game in a very bland way. I'm breaking every single rule of how not to do a commentary here. But oh well. I'm really sorry. I should try and get better for these things. Anyway. I'm almost done now. For some reason I moved Mulder there. I cannot explain past me's actions that time. And now I'm pretty much moving everyone back into position, seeing as how, yeah, all the routes I went around, not much to explore. Okay, now, ooh, nice. Wow, Franz has really grown up since the last few times. He's killing bandits all by himself. Which is very considering that, yeah, the first chapter you could barely do anything. But yeah, it's always nice to see units that started up effectively weak, kicking ass. It's kind of the reason, it's sort of same satisfaction you get in Pokemon, really. Anyways. Yep, once again, Ross is slowly chipping down the HP. Although it's good for his experience, because, like I said before in the previous chapters, trainee units get high, almost double the amount of experience points other people get. So, basically, for just hitting that guy, he gets the equivalent of killing an actual enemy for everyone else. Although healers, now that we can see here in Mulder, healers are some of the hardest units to level up, because as you can see, all they can really do is heal, and they only get about 10 experience points, or 30 experience points. It really depends on what stuff they're using, but towards the beginning of the game, they only get about 10 points, so I think the only way you can really level them up quickly is basically just to spam the heal staff every single turn by having using them to heal someone, even if it's like ridiculously low and they've only been taking like 2 points of damage. That's the only way you're going to get the healers through the levels quickly, unless you put them in the front lines and they get experience from fighting enemies. But then again, they only get 10 experience then, and well, that move is absolutely stupid because healers they can't fight back and they don't have a very good defense, so only do that if you want your healers to die. Which I can understand it, and because most of the time healers are very, very bland characters. But anyway, hey, God, I've gone on a rant for so long I've forgotten where we are. Oh yes, I'm moving Seth there for some reason. And that bandit using his bastard hand axe to gain distance between us. Grrr. Go and fight close combat like a man, you. Or at least fight one of my guys with a projectile. Oh well, we're having Garcia finish him off. Yeah, not much you can say about that, really. Garcia's stealing the killing blow, except this time he's doing it for my side, and thus the experience is not wasted. And what I'm doing now is basically, this is a strategy you can use for most bosses in the game if you don't think they can survive 2 rounds, which is basically just leaving him in front of the boss unit, because bosses only really attack units that are directly in front of them. So Franz have basically got up to maximum HP and are waiting for the boss and the mercenary to attack him, and healing up any damage he had, because frankly he needs all the HP he can get. And finally, Ross has killed him! Ding dong, the bandit's dead, and Ross is leveled up. Hooray. And we got the chest keys, so now we just need... Well, I was going to have Mulder open the door, but past me was, but I guess he'll heal him first. Yeah, I know it's minuscule damage, but this is exactly what I mean. This is the only way to get healers' experience points up. Spam it. And so, join me next time when we finish off the Bandits of Borgo. See you then.